I'm back. It's been a couple of weeks, and that's because like school's been starting, my kids got sick, and then I got sick, and it's been crazy. And then Matthew was on lockdown for 2 weeks, and it's been crazy. But anyways, I'm still here, I'm still back. I may not be as consistent as I want to, and definitely how Matthew wants me to be, but like I try my hardest. And sometimes things come up, and I am just one person and I am doing everything, so I'm just trying my best. But so yeah, anyways, so today's video is going to be like an update about the CRS case, and I'm going to read it off of what Matthew Hoover, CRS Firearms, had to say. But before we continue, don't forget to shop at onlytechnicalfans.myshopify.com, where you can get this badass Fuck the ATF t-shirt to show your support of how fuck the ATF and we don't need them. We just don't fucking need them. Alright, I know everyone wants a shirt like this because I did, and even if I didn't drop it, I still would have wore it and whatever. I feel like a badass wearing this thing, alright? I feel like I'm standing up for something like, fuck you, you're not gonna bother me, you're not gonna come, I don't know. There's so much more meaning behind this, but I'm so bad with words and explaining things. Everyone knows this, but if you guys would like one and to help continue to support the channel and us family, don't forget to shop at onlytechnicalfans.myshopify.com. And also, like for the mail call videos, like I usually have my phone right here or letters. Would you guys rather me put it in the prompter and then me like read it through here so I have 100% eye contact, or do you guys not mind this? I'm curious because me and Matthew were talking about this, and I was like, well, I don't know. If I'm on the prompter, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be more flowy through here, but maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. So, CRS writes, "Hey love, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. So much. I just want him home right now. I wish I was home to help, but for now just keep on grinding and I'll be home before you know it." And that's exactly what this video is all about. When will I be home? And what's going on with my case? So let's start off with my case. So I went to trial and I only halfway won. I was charged with 7 counts and I was convicted on counts 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7, which was transferring 6,600 and some unregistered machine guns to persons with initials that we're not going to say in this video for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm just as confused as you are. I have absolutely no idea who these guys are or why they told the ATF I sold them 6,600 machine guns, but I guess that's just how the DOJ is. I mean, come on. They were bribed or they were scared shitless or something. Some reason like that. Anyways, a crime doesn't exactly need to take place. All you need is 2 or more people to say that it did, and they will prosecute you on hearsay. Which, I might add, is wild. I agree. A crime doesn't exactly need to take place. All you need is 2 or more people to say that it did, and they will prosecute you on hearsay, which I might add as well. Anyway, enough about make-believe machine guns, otherwise known as ghost guns. So I got convicted not on the auto keycard, otherwise known as AKC, being a machine gun, but on the fact that I made a YouTube video talking about them. Freedom of speech. And that's where we are right now. We are at the first step of the appeals process, and we're making the case that the AKC is not a machine gun, so why exactly am I locked up again? The government is trying to say, so, if it's not a machine gun, his videos were distasteful. Gaslighting aside. I don't get it either, but as I said earlier, this is where we are right now. We filed that the bump stock case is relevant to my case, and the judge agreed. So now we need to explain why. After that, we filed for oral arguments so that my badass attorney can kick their asses in court. Then we wait to hear the judge's opinion if they think a drawing can be a machine gun for no other reason than someone saying it has the potential of being one. If they didn't give us oral, LOL, this motherfucker. I don't blame him. It's been a long time. Anyways, if they don't give us oral LOL, then we just wait for them to make their opinion. Like, he literally typed LOL in here, guys. Anyways, more or less, we'll get our oral argument, because if this case stands, I could very well make a video saying that baking soda can make crack cocaine, and that'd be enough to land me in prison and take down the baking soda manufacturer. Yeah, fuck that baking soda. Therefore, making baking soda is illegal. We need to save the fucking kids. So they need to be very careful with this one, because it could change everything, y'all. So when do I go home? If I have to sit my entire sentence, then I'll be leaving FCI Thomson at the end of next year. No, I think it'd be 2026, actually, you guys. So I got a little more than a year and some change left to go. However, I'm a great candidate for clemency, and I did my due diligence and applied for it recently. What is clemency, you ask? In any nutshell, it's basically a request for the President of the United States to reduce my prison sentence. I don't have high hopes for that at all. We have an incompetent fucking human being in the fucking office right now. Anyways, and this year the Biden administration said that they were going to be signing a, quote, record number of clemency applications, unquote, so I thought, why in the hell not? So I'm not sure it's a factor, but I'm hoping that they'll consider me because in my case, the guidelines and the pre-sentencing report, or PSI as known, said that I should be at an offense level of 18, and 18 carries a sentence of like 27 to 33 months, and plus, the Attorney General said that the guidelines are way too harsh on first-time offenders, and they ordered the courts to drop everyone by 2 points. So that would put me at 16, and that carries a sentence of 21 to 27 months. And in the feds, you only sit 85% of your time. So 17.85 to 22.95 months, but let's round that out, shall we? Let's say 18 to 23 months. Then you got your halfway house and FCA, which is just crazy reading this because I'm thinking about, oh, you should get this time, that time. I'm thinking, like, you shouldn't even be in there. Like, every time I hear him say these lengths, I'm just like, you should not be in there. You didn't do anything wrong. And even, let's say he did. Like, for a first-time offender, like, that's fucking crazy. You know they went extra hard on that. Like, come on now. Then you got your halfway house and FCA. In short, if you don't know what a halfway house is, it's a place where you transfer back into society after incarceration, and it's mostly co-ed, so it's also a place where babies are made. LOL. Now, as far as FAS, First Step Act for short, you have the opportunity to earn 15 days per month off of your sentence, and you can earn up to a year. I've been down 15 months already, so if I would have gotten an appropriate sentence, I'd be home already. But what ended up happening was I received a sentence 3 times longer than I should have. So instead of putting me at 16, she put me at a fucking level 34, and that carries 151 to 188 months. She did this to circumvent the 2-point drop. So what I'm hoping for pertaining to this clemency application I filed is that the pardon attorney of the DOJ looks at my PSI, considers the law, and will be like, what do we have here? All right, this CRS guy, 18 minus 2 equals 16, put him at 27 months like he should have been in the first place, give him 85%. So 23 months, he's been down for like 16 months, and he's got 4 months of FCA credits, so that's 3 months left. So why in the fuck, it says fuck, does it say that he still has over a year left? Let's get him clemency app kicked up the ladder and get signed and send him to his halfway house and get him the hell out of prison. Or home confinement. That would be pretty nice too. Or just home safely. I would love that too. You know? I would love that. Our kids would love that too. I really hope that it goes like that because man oh man, I'm ready to go home. I fucking miss my family. I feel like I've been making the most out of my prison time. I already got ripped, and that was my #1 goal. And as you can see, a brother is looking good as hell. I'll post a picture up here. He's looking pretty good. I'm excited. I'm excited. It can be years before I win my appeal, but I would like to spend that time with my family. And that being said, no, I'm all in my feels, but nothing is going to get me down, especially when I have my family on and offline rooting me on. That's right, you heard me, you guys are my family too. I don't know where I'd be with your support. Until next time, America. Aw, makes me kind of want to cheer up a little bit just because anytime he gets emotional, I get emotional. I've been really emotional lately. I've been going through it. It just never gets easier. It just never gets easier. But anyways, you guys, I thank you so much for all the love, support that you guys have shown me and my family and continue to. You guys are so loyal and you guys are just kind, and I I don't know what we would do without you guys. For real. I seriously don't know. Without you, we are nothing. We're nothing. Alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to continue to support our family, there is links down in the description. And also don't forget to cop one of these new Fuck the ATF t-shirts at only technical fans at myshopify.com. And until next video guys, peace. I'm back again, and you fucking fly. Anyone wants to hear your annoying flying ass in the fucking video. You're an intruder and you need to get the fuck out. Like, this little fucker is gonna drive me nuts. I can't even find you. There you are. Lay flat. Bro! Sit! Oh. Don't sit where I can't see you. Fucking imbecile. Alright. I got the fly to fucking stop, and then I got the cats to fucking go. It's just like impossible. It's a puker. We got a puker. But anyways, before we get into the video, have you guys noticed anything different about me? I mean, do I really wear blue that much? No. But not only that. Fucking fly. On! So start whacking around everywhere and hopefully it fucking gets your ass. But anyways, that doesn't make sense. But before we get into the video, guys,